So guys, it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't been able to post videos lately. I'm cooking. You see? I'm cooking. I'm preparing a stew. It's a regular stew. A regular stew. And I decided to do this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is to simply let you guys know I'm still alive and I'm still doing well. And some might be asking, why haven't I been doing videos? The answer is very simple. I've been very busy. I had a lot of things. Let me say I still have. I won't say I had, because when I say I had, it means not much. So I've been super busy, guys. Super busy. You know, when we say somebody's busy, you know what they do. So America has kept me very busy. I'm still here in America, okay? I'm still here in the US. I'm cooking, guys. Let me see. In the morning, I asked my wife to prepare to fry what do you call it? I asked her to fry egg for me. Let me show you what I'm cooking. This is what I'm cooking. I'm cooking a stew. I'm going to use the stew to eat this kinky here. I bought this kinky in one particular African shop. I bought, I think, 6. I still have 4 left here. I still have 4 left. And I asked my wife to prepare me this egg here. Let me, how do I do? Let me open it. You see? So I have egg ready. I'm going to eat the egg. I cooked some meat and I used some part of the meat to prepare this stew. So I'm going to be eating with the kinky right here. So yes, let's talk a little bit. Just a quick one. Oh, let me fix the screen properly. I'm not using my what do you call it? I'm not using a 360 camera. I'm using a regular camera. Okay. In the morning, I had wanted to make a video with my phone, but I decided, nah, let me just, you know, get the video ready when I'm home. So yes, it's been a while. Don't forget to support the Supreme Leader. If you like my videos, don't forget to give it a thumb up, and also don't forget to share my videos too as well. I want to start posting videos, but I want to be doing it like once a week because I have a lot going on now, and there was a lot I want to share with you guys too as well. Since I moved here, it has been 2 years now. Yes, it has been 2 years now. I'm in my second year. Yeah, I'm in my second year here in the USA. Okay, and I'm trying to adjust. I'm still trying to adjust because there is a lot of stuff that I think is a bit different, and I still have to adjust with it. Like, for example, recently I had a ticket for speeding. You know, I never knew here when you have a ticket, it's like it takes a lot of toll on you, you know. So I had a ticket for speeding, over speeding on a 55 MHP. Yeah, MHP. Yeah, there is these roads here that some of the roads says you can drive for 55 miles per hour, and there are some roads where you can drive for 65 miles per hour, and there are some which you can drive for 70. So far, I think 70 is the highest. I don't know about other states, but here in North Carolina, by the way, I live in North Carolina, okay? And like I said, I'm originally from Ghana. If you don't know me, I'm originally from Ghana. And I've been doing these videos for a very long time. I just give it a pause. I stopped I stopped posting videos for some time now. So if you are new on this channel, you are welcome. I'm originally from Ghana and I moved to Brazil some years back. And I've been living in Brazil for a very long time before we moved to the USA. We are currently here for educational purposes, okay? When we are done with education, we are going back to Brazil. So I'm here currently with my whole family. I'll show you the things we do on a regular. If you go through my videos, you see some of the videos that I've posted about here, my life here, and I'm still going to be posting them, okay? But I want to be sharing most of the things that I'm going through here. Like, for example, I was talking about the over speed ticket that I had. I was charged for over speeding. So let me just say this. In Brazil, it's quite simple to deal with situations like that because in Brazil, we have cameras, you know, so when you overspeed or you go more than the speed that you are supposed to go on a road or on the street, automatically you get ticket, you know, because the cameras, we have cameras which normally gives you the ticket. So in Brazil, you don't have to go to court, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to go through some, you know, some bureaucracy of going to court, you know, getting an attorney and, you know, like, yeah, in Brazil, you don't need all of this, okay? In Brazil, it's very simple. We have app on our phones. So, like, for example, if you want to access your, by the way, guys, I'm using the new, what do you call it? I'm using the new Samsung. I'm using the new Samsung, and it's amazing, guys. I'm no more using iPhone. I'm using Samsung. I'm using the new Fold 8 Ultra. Yeah, it's just, trust me, it's very good. It's very, very good. I'm not regretting it. I'm using it and I'm really, really enjoying it. This is my second week using it though. Because, you know, here we don't have Samsung shop, so you can only buy these kind of phones in some retail shops like Best Buy, Walmart, those kind of places. And you have to order it online. Sometimes you can go to the shop and they get it. Like this one, like this, I order it and then it was a shop pickup, like store pickup, yeah. So I ordered it online and then I went there and then get it. But anyway, it is a very good phone. when you close it, it looks like a regular phone. It's even slimmer than a regular phone. In fact, I'm really, really impressed with it. I actually wanted to, what do you call it? Buy the regular Fold, okay? But for some reason, I ended up buying this Ultra, and I love the color. It's purple, like dark purple, and yeah, I love purple. So, like I was saying, in Brazil, it's very simple. You get a ticket, you go on the app on your phone, you go to the app, and then when you log in, because normally we use digital driver's license. You don't really have to work with your paper license, like the plastic one. Like here in the US, you always have to work with it, you know. But in Brazil, you don't need it. Everything is on your phone. It's digital. So if anything, you check on the app, your digital driver's license will appear, and then you can simply use it for whatever you want to use it for. And if you get a ticket, you go on the app and then you pay it. When you check on the app, it tells you how many tickets you have for the month. Then you pay. If there is some point, they will just deduct the point, and then when you get the ticket to some extent within the year, then you can probably lose your driver's license, and then you can go with it again, like you go for the school, blah, 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 and then you get it. But here, it's actually a different process here. So here, when you have a speed ticket, this is what you have to know before coming. When you have a speed ticket, you can probably, you know, the probability of you losing your driver's license is very high in the US. So I had one ticket for overspeeding, and I was booked for a court hearing. And after, even within that time frame, I went before the time, because you can simply go before the time of the court. So I decided going before the time, and then what happened was I was told to go and take a class. There is a certain class that they will let you go and take. Like they say, it's called a defensive driver's test. So you have to go and then do that. It's not for free, you are going to pay. So I paid like $100 and something, like $120 for that class. And it's not just like 1 hour or 2 hours class. You are going for a full 8 hours class. And when you don't go for that one too, you know, literally what I'm going to say is here, even overspeeding, they consider it as a crime. So they will say it's a crime. For overspeeding, it's a crime. So it's like a felony. That's what they use. They use the word felony. So for me, they say, yeah. So it's a whole crazy stuff. You know, I went through a lot with this court process. I went and do the defensive class. I paid $120. And then after that, I was rebooked again. So I went to the court, and I went for the hearing, and I was fined again at the court again. I paid $280. So the $100 for the defensive course plus the $280, which was in total $380. Okay, $380. And after that, I didn't finish, okay? After that, you have to book for another hearing, because after paying all of this money, they will still suspend your driver's license for up to a year. So for you to be able to drive again, you have to apply for them to, you know, like you have to apply for a court hearing again, which will cost you another extra $100 again. Okay, I think it is even more than $100, because I went to the DMV. That was last week. I paid that money again. So within that time process, I have spent $480. It's up. Let me say, it's getting to $500 on one ticket. One over speeding ticket here in North Carolina. I don't know about other states. So I'm paying. I have already spent $1,000 already, and this is crazy, guys. Like it's crazy. So imagine if I don't have the money. What would have been my results of, like all these things? I wouldn't be able to drive, and I'll be, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So there is a lot going on out here in the USA. So if you don't know, I've decided to be posting once a week, which I'm going to make sure I bring you guys content each and every single week. Okay, so I have to check my food. If I don't check it, it's going to bang. Okay, so let me stir it a little bit. I'm going to stir it a little bit. Because I haven't eaten my lunch yet. The time is like 4 p.m. already. I don't eat early, and I eat like once a day, okay? So guys, what I'm saying here is, when you are coming to the US, you have to be prepared for all these things, okay? One ticket that I have spent $500, almost $500 to solve that problem here in North Carolina, which if it were to be in Brazil, it would have been much more easier. Just you pay the fine and then you are good to go. So for you guys who don't know much about the US, these are some of the things you have to know so that you can be prepared since you want to come here. I don't want to do a long video, but I have a lot to talk about. But today I'm only sharing one of the reasons why I'm not, the reason why I'm not being active online, okay, is one of these things. I'm trying so hard to adjust to the American system. So guys, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader. I wanna, guys, I don't want to use American accent.